Hey guys, it's Spunkify here for MMOBomb.com, or on behalf of MMOBomb.com. Welcome to the stream, the major epic Baneclaw event that we're gonna go kill him right up here near where Scarth is. Thanks to Red 5 Studios for helping us get this all together. Of course, in Firefall, and we have one Red 5 dev on the line right now. Faded Pez, how's it going, man?
Hey, how's it going?
Going good. I'm making my way there, and can you tell us a little bit about? Hold on. My stream is messy. Okay, there we go. Can you tell us a little bit about Baneclaw, exactly what it is, who he is, and what's the deal behind him wanting to crush our faces?
Sure. So, as with any Baneclaw resides behind the melding. So, as with anything that resides behind the melding, they're just violent things that want to crush our faces anyway. But his species is what we call a scarab, which is also a terror claw or rage claw. You may fight them when you do thumpers, and he's basically one of those. But he's been out behind the melding, and he's been mutated and made very angry. So he's big and bad and ready to kick all our asses.
Awesome, and he is currently one of the largest bosses available in Firefall. Now, world bosses are sort of something that you guys really want to do a lot of, correct?
So world bosses are something we kind of want to do. Baneclaw is kind of like a prototype, like a first implementation of what we want to do with world bosses, and it's inspired a lot of the other designers in what they want to be doing moving forward with other kinds of bosses. We had something called the Melding Acolyte earlier, but we pulled him because we figured he wasn't good enough, and we're in the process of making him more badass. And then there's also going to be stuff like Titan battles during invasions and all kinds of things like that. So.
When you say Titan battles, do you mean like the Greek Titans themselves, or what exactly is a Titan battle?
So a Titan is the giant spider thing that you see that you saw in our 2010 gameplay trailer all the way back then. That comes in Attack's Dredge. So they haven't been in the game yet, and people are always asking, when are we going to see Titan battles? And that's what we call it. That's what we call it, Titan. They're melding Titans that just. That are like supreme badasses, basically.
Very nice. So we're just making our way over to the event now. A lot of people are hoping to actually play with us in the Baneclaw event, but unfortunately, because of technical limitations and stuff, we had to put it on a private server. So we've got a lot of the community members with us. A lot of people very much interested in Firefall, helping us out here, and hopefully going to carry us, because I honestly haven't had enough time with my tier 2 Tech 2 tree to really do much of it. So we're coming up here a little bit. Gotta watch out for all the baddies. As we get closer to the melding, there are a lot more difficult monsters, you could say, to fight and to combat here. So how exactly are we going to call upon Baneclaw? How do we get him to actually come up out of the earth?
So basically, Baneclaw is around a melding anomaly. So what we have to do is actually repulse the melding, which is activating one of the melding repulsors out here to push back the melding, and then we can all sit there, or we can all go through where the melding gets pushed back, and then there's an anomaly where we put it down our melding anomaly neutralizer, or a man, to summon the Baneclaw.
Awesome. Alright, so it looks like everybody is meeting up here at the top, so I'm going to go ahead and make my way up here.
Yep.
Now I'm running the biotech frame. You are also running biotech.
Yep,
and,
I have the recluse. Oh, look at this.
Where are you at? Where are you at?
Up on the roof, they're in formation.
Oh, they're all red too. Look at this.
Yeah, it's badass.
That is awesome there. And some pretty cool looking helmets, as you can see. I like the skull helmet. Very nice. And let's, I've got something for an event like that. Ah, no, we're going to save it to the end. I was going to break out the dance party right now, but we're going to save that until after we kill him, so you guys can see the tiki dance party that we're going to do. I should totally put my, let's see, get this right here. There we go. It's like a brigade of soldiers here. Awesome. Now, see, now who are these guys? They are part of what community group, you said?
So this is a fan, basically our community, a fan-run group called BaneBusters.com, and Scarth, who's in the squad with us, along with his partner Youngblood, went ahead and coordinated this event. They do these events a lot, so you can sign up on their site, and if you want to participate in a Baneclaw, and they run a pretty tight ship, because Baneclaw is not really an easy kill. He's not just kind of spawn and loot pinata. It takes some doing to kill him.
Are they actually on like Skype or like event with each other? Like, is that this kind of event where you got to coordinate and make sure that you have everybody in the right positions, that kind of stuff? What exactly is Baneclaw capable of doing? What sort of his abilities?
So what he can do is, when he spawns, he basically he does a big crash on the ground, and he'll knock anyone that's in that area back. And the way the fight works, more or less, is you'll be able to fight him like when he first spawns, and then he'll go immune. He'll have a shield around him, and Hellclaws will spawn, which are little versions of him, but they don't have the same ability. And while he's immune, he'll be like slamming the ground and shooting spikes into the air, damaging players or around them. And we have to kill the Hellclaws. Once the Hellclaws are all dead, his shield will then go down, and then we can damage Baneclaw again. So and we have to do this all within 5 minutes, because that's when the melding repulsor loses power, and then the melding comes back crashing over us.
So we literally have 5 minutes to kill Baneclaw.
More or less.
Wow. All right. And how many times can we do this? Just once?
I think we could do a couple times. I think the guys have the materials for that.
All right. That's cool. So we're just gonna let them lead off, or I have no idea what to do. So I'm just literally just sitting here waiting for instruction.
Oh yeah, if you're ready to go, I can give them the word and.
Yeah, sure. For those of you that are watching in the stream right now, there are giveaways. So if you guys stick with us during the actual matches and in between killing Baneclaw, we'll have some giveaways to give out. A lot of founder packs. Those of you that don't know what founder packs are, if you don't have already access, it will give you access to the game, the full game, as well as some red 5 coins and a nice tiki mask and some other goodies. And then of course we have one commander pack, which is worth $100. Wow. That comes with this mask that I'm wearing right now. This awesome little blue tiki mask here. Comes with some other goodies, as well as the vehicle, which you saw me drive up in, the LGV, I believe it's called.
Yep.
Awesome there. So it looks like we're going to be moving up here. If there is a little bit jitteriness or frame drop on the stream, I do apologize, but this is going to be a massive event, and certainly one of epic proportions. So everybody's going to move in position here. I guess we're going to have to repulse, as you can see the melding on the right-hand side here. We have to repulse that back. And once that's repulsed back, as you mentioned before, we'll have just about 5 minutes to kill him and die horribly before it comes crashing back on top of us.
Pretty much, yeah. If the melding curtain comes over you, you're pretty much sunk. You're dead.
Yeah, it kills you pretty much instantly, doesn't it?
Well, yeah. Since we'll be pretty deep in, like you can skirt inside and out, like right now, like right along the edge here, so you can like pop through the curtain if you want to. You'll take a little bit of damage, but the further you go in, the more damage it will do to you, to the point where it'll eventually just one-shot you.
Oh wow. Now I'm the biotech frame, so the biotech frame is sort of a heal slash. They can be a secondary DPS. So for example, I have a poison trail, and then I have a healing wave, which I can use like that. It hits everybody. I also have a cute, cuddly little pet that I can take with me here. The Merc leash is what it's called. Where is he? I don't see him. Hold on. There he is.
There he is.
There he is. All right. He's gonna like lead us into battle, I guess. So we're all lining up here. I guess we're all prepared to enter in.
Yep.
Looks like somebody's driving over to maybe start it.
Yep, that's Youngblood, Scarth's buddy, or Scarth's partner there. That helps out with Banebusters.
Awesome, awesome. I feel like I'm out of place here. Everybody's in red, and I'm in like this steel blue. I don't know. Going here. We got a lot of dreads here. Man, a ton of dreads actually. I'm guessing dreads are like the main go-to class for this type of event. We've got a lot of healers. What else we got? How many engineers we got? We got 1, 2 snipers, an assault. Only one engineer. Vanilla Gorilla. Oh no, here's another one. Foodie. Alright, so we've got a couple engineers here. Nice, nice, nice.
And these biotechs are probably recluses, so they probably are poison masters.
Awesome. Oh, Baneclaw must die. Awesome. Alright, so
here we go.
Back here. You can watch this giant wall get pushed back.
Yep. There it goes.
Oh man. Alright, so it looks like we're also going to start running in here. We only got 5 minutes to do this, so time is of the essence. There's like a, what is that? It's like an orb?
Yeah, this is the melding anomaly, so this is where we place the man to summon Baneclaw.
Gotcha. All right, let's do this.
Looks like everyone's deploying supply stations, getting everyone so you can grab ammo and health.
Always necessary, because you can run out of ammo very quickly, I have noticed. Alright.
Okay, so now there's going to be a bubble around us, so we also can't leave this bubble. We are locked in with this guy.
Oh, man. And immediately, stream goes down to a couple of FPS. Oh, man. So this guy is absolutely huge.
Yeah.
So right now, he's just doing thumps on the ground, correct? Man, I don't even hear any of the sound effects or anything like that.
So now he's immune, so we have to focus on the health loss.
Oh god. I'm sorry for those that are watching right now. Nothing could have prepared me. Oh man, my health immediately goes down to about a quarter.
Yeah, you got hit by a spike there.
Oh wow, okay.
Let me see if I can get you a heal.
I'm jumping up in the air. I'm just jumping, just trying to survive. Just jump and shoot. So I literally think the sound effects have lagged out for me in the game.
Yeah, it's possible. There's a lot going on.
Everybody just sits back here and shoots him from afar. Nobody wants to get close to him, I noticed. Oh, gotta watch out for those spikes. Getting close to something that large is quite bad. I'm gonna keep jumping whenever he jumps up on the ground because I do not want to get hit like I did before. Fire that out. I can use this to heal everybody up. Anybody that needs healing. Now, would it be wise or a bad idea for me to run up and poison him? I'm assuming that would be a very bad.
Yeah, you don't want to do that because you don't want to get caught by like his little crash there, and then also when he's shielded, he'll also do like an AOE that'll hurt you as well.
Awesome, yeah. I'm gonna have to try to turn down settings if we do this again, because and sometimes it's okay, sometimes not so okay. There we go. Let's heal all those guys up. Oh, watch out for the crash. Move back. So this would be like an introductory world boss, essentially. Like, this is just like one of the first ones that you could ever experience in the game. Obviously, as you can see here, we're pushed into the melding right now. The melding is something that you push back over time, sometimes permanently. And obviously, the further back you get, the more enemies that are going to spawn, the bigger enemies that are going to spawn, more damage, and etc. And I just got rolled over right there.
Yep. And down he goes.
Oh, man. Let's see here. Now, he is giant. I wish his body would have stayed there. Now, what happens when you kill him? Do you get a lot of... Oh, wow. I got a ton of experience.
Yeah, so...
Holy crap.
He's worth a lot of experience. And then you also get a couple of loot drops that we don't have recipes in the game yet for. But they're going to be for some awesome stuff later on.
Awesome. So much like raid bosses, you would get epic loot drops, etc. that you could then use to craft different items, etc.
Something like that, yeah. But one thing about it, it's like he is sort of like an introductory raid boss. But the other thing is he takes a while to it takes a while to actually build this melding anomaly neutralizer. It's not an easy thing. It's not just like I'm going to go out there and do this tonight. It actually takes weeks. It takes a long time to build the materials to actually summon him.
Gotcha. Now I'm gonna drop everything down to medium here. We have to get out here quite quickly because it'll be closing on us fairly soon. Let's go back to medium here and do that just to gain a little bit of FPS there. Because immediately when he spawned, I think I went down to like 2.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and get out of here as quickly as possible. Now, how much time does it have a timer in here? How long we have left, or is it kind of just like immediately we're just gonna see the melding sort of come back over us?
There's a timer, but it's over. It's over by the repulsor, so we won't be able to see it from here.
Everybody's gonna run back here. I think we're gonna reset here.
Typically, Arrow will pop in your comms and say it looks like the melding's coming back in, or she'll give you like a 30-second warning or something like that.
Oh, awesome. All right, so let's come back over here. We'll reset. We'll have our little tiki party, and we'll maybe do some trivia to give out a couple of the founders pack to start off with. So once we get it all set back up here, I think everybody's going to reload, it's going to rearm, and then I'm going to go ahead and use some of this juicy experience that I have. 42,000 experience. Let's do this. Let's pull up this battle frame so I can get my upgraded bile needler. Of course, I'm going to get that. Go ahead and unlock that. A burst rifle, though, sounds amazing. Let's go ahead and purchase that. We got some plating here, which, what does this mean? Increased defense, which blocks some percentage of incoming damage. Ah, creeping death. That's what I wanted. So this
creeping death is great.
Creeping Death, and then there's a Poison Town. Now, what's the difference between Creeping Death and normal? Oh, this one just kind of expands. I gotcha.
Yeah,
Awesome.
so Creeping Death is an aimed shot, and then it'll like, it's like an area denial of a poison cloud in a single area, whereas Poison Trail will just drop a poison trail behind wherever you run for a certain amount of time.
Gotcha. Go ahead and unlock this, and then I'm gonna get this reverse plasmatic burst because that sounds amazing. All right, so we've got our things unlocked here. Now, I'll have to get into the battle frame here in just a second, but first, we'll take a quick break to do some party time and do a little bit of trivia to give away some of those founder packs to start with here. So, as everybody can see here, it is time. Oh, I can't place it here. You guys have to come out. I can't place the tiki party here. We can't have our party. We'll have to go on the roof, which is fine because I want to actually change out everything. Are the battle frame stations working? I know earlier we were having a little bit of an issue with them. Hopefully they'll be able to come back up here. Let's see if we can swap out those. Oh, I don't even see a battle frame station here. Never mind. Let's go ahead and come.
Yeah, there should be one up top on the second floor.
Either it's not loading for me or it is not here. Chosen in vicinity.
Oh,
maybe
up
that
another
works.
one.
Come on, come up here real quick.
Yeah.
We'll need to reload as well. Ah, here it is. Up another one.
Yep.
There we go. That's what I meant. Yeah, the on the private server, I think the battle frame page is not loading, so I can't actually pull that up. And now I'm stuck in it. So give me a second.
Oh, no.
I wasn't okay. Now I'm getting friend invites, but I'm stuck in this menu here. Maybe if I reload UI, see if we can get out. Nope. Ah, there we go. Awesome. I was able to get out of it. I
Great.
escaped. That is wonderful. Alright, so let's come up here. Go to the top floor. Ah, everybody's ready for the tiki party. Alright.
Yep, everyone's on the roof.
Okay, here. So let's go ahead and get this tiki party started. So you actually put the tiki party down and everybody starts dancing here.
Yep.
There we go. Awesome.
That's one of our cosmetic items there.
Pretty cheap too. It's like 5 points, and for a boogie dance like this, I mean, come on. Awesome. Look at that, a tiny tiki man.
He's dancing too. He likes it.
Everybody dances. Now, is that a separate pet?
Yeah, he's another pet that's, I think, around 100 red beans or so.
Oh, he is quite awesome. I like that indeed. Unfortunately, they only last. I wish that lasted longer. You just keep doing it over and over and over. Everybody's getting their pets out. I'm gonna get my pet out as well. So why don't you go ahead and we'll start off with a couple of the. We'll start off with a couple. Oh, there we go.
I'm sure all these guys have their torches.
A couple of trivia questions to get out some of those founder packs. All right, I'll go ahead and pull the codes up so we can get ready to give them out to everybody. For those of you in the stream that are waiting to get one of them, how this will work essentially is the correct individual who gets it, I will be sending you a private message with your code. The Founders Packs, again, give you access to the game if you don't already have it, along with other goodies, and then the Commander Pack, which we'll leave for the end of the stream, has all the other extra goodies, including some red bean points, which you can then use to have a glorious party like this. Oh, that is crazy. That is pretty awesome. I gotta get it here in the middle here. Nice fire effects, I have to say. Quite impressive.
Yeah, our effects artists take pride on their fire.
Yes. All right, so let's go ahead. Give me your first trivia question that you have.
So how easy do you want this one to be?
So we can make this first one fairly easy. We'll increase the difficulty as we move up. If you can do that, I'm asking you to dynamically increase certain things.
This one may set the bar fairly easy. If you follow Firefall, you may know we have a manga, and it's no secret. Everyone pretty much knows who is the main character of the manga.
So who is the main character of the Firefall manga for a introductory Founders Pack beta key? We have Taz Rowe saying Pilgrim. Is the correct answer Pilgrim?
The correct answer is Pilgrim.
Ah, Taz Rowe, congratulations. You get a $20 introductory founders pack.
Congratulations.
Go ahead and send you your obligatory key. Congratulations, man. And there you have it. Oh man, now everybody's saying program. Everybody's way too slow. But alright, so let's go ahead and get another one that's a little bit more difficult now. We'll give out 3 of them, and then we'll leave the other 3 keys for after the next Baneclaw event. So go ahead. Let's go with another question. Should I put the Jeopardy music on? I can actually pull up some Jeopardy music here. We can actually get that going. Hold on in here. So, yes. What's your next question?
My next question. Oh, jeez. It's gonna be harder than coming up with the answers. Let's see. What if, who can name me the ship that is on its way to Earth currently in Firefall timeline?
What ship is currently headed to the Firefall timeline? To Earth on the Firefall timeline, rather.
Yes.
I believe the Arclight is already landed. It's already...
More or less.
Yes. If you
really
can call it landed, being crashed horribly into the ground. So has someone got it?
It looks like someone got it. Way up there. The real answer is the Aegis. Who I think the first person that said that was Soul of Origin.
Soul of Origin, yes, you're indeed. Holy crap! What's going on here in the middle?
Wow, it's like a rave.
What is that? I don't even know. Lots of abilities. My frame rate dying horribly. I'm just gonna put poison around you guys too. Holy crap! All right. So congratulations to Soul of Origin. I'm going to go ahead and send you your key. Congrats, buddy. Alright. So we'll give out one more. We'll give out one more right here, and then we'll go ahead and go to the next event, and then we'll have the final normal founder's key, as well as the commander's pack, which is a $100 big buster one, or door buster, I guess you could say. Alrighty here, lots of fireworks in the air too. Holy crap! Look at all that. These guys really know how to party, don't they? Alrighty, guys. So, next question. Wait on you. Go ahead and.
So, next question. Let's see. How many more questions do I have in total?
You have
3
in total 2 or 3 actually. Let's see here. You have 3 questions more.
Okay.
With one of them being the commander one.
All right. Let's go with the name of both Consul Nostromo's wife and son.
His wife and son. Everybody's dying. Oh my gosh.
Oh jeez.
People are saying Alicia, Bunquisha. We have a Bunquisha, we have a Jennifer and Alicia.
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Not even close.
Not even close. Jennifer,
K-Dog got it. Wife Emilia and son Felipe. That's correct.
Faded Pheasant Phobos, someone else said.
Wrong.
Yeah.
But you're cute.
So who got it? Who got it?
It looked like it was K-Dog CWA.
Oh man, I don't even know where he started saying that.
K-Dog
K-Dog. Let's see here. I gotta find you, K-Dog. K-Dog, go ahead and say something in the stream again so I can find your name once more. Where are you, K-Dog? We'll make the next one something. We'll make the next question something that anybody can actually answer.
Okay.
Both people who are veterans of Firefall and newbies as well. So let's go ahead and message you. Congrats, K-Dog. Go ahead and give you that. Make sure that everybody has their... Alright, yes. So we're good, we're good. Okay, now. These next two, or the next ones, will be after the next event. We're going to make the next ones easier, except for the commander, of course.
Okay.
That way other people... So are they ready to... is everybody ready to jump in for the next Baneclaw kill? You guys ready? Whoa, they're making a giant... I want to get on this. Let me have this. Let me get part of this. No! Curse my jump jets aren't powerful enough. I can't get to the top. Holy crap, look at this line. That is amazing. This needs to be, these guys should win the Razor Naga stuff or whatever else you were giving. the graphics card and whatnot. I mean, look at this. We have a tower of battle frames. Holy crap. Too bad we can't bowl right through them. That would be amazing. I wonder if I could PvP the guy in the bottom and then blow him away somehow, so that the whole thing just toppled. Look at here. Holy crap. Alright, so is everybody, are we prepared to do this once more?
Yep, we just need to give it a couple minutes
Sure, okay.
for the repulsor to recharge.
Awesome. I need to get some ammo. I need quite a lot of ammo here. Holy crap, look at that. They're going to keep going up. So right now, for those of you who are watching from MMOBomb, the game is currently in an open beta weekend. You aren't required to have a key to get in. I'm sure there's a lot of nice people in stream who have additional keys. Holy crap, we're going to have a dancing pyramid. Look at that. I'm sure there's quite a lot of nice people in stream who have extra keys that they can give out as well. But right now, yeah, it's free open beta weekend, so everybody can get in. You just have to go to the main website, download the game, make your account. You can play all the progress that you have in the game right now. It does carry over, so as soon as you get full access, you'll be able to go right back to your characters here. Looks like people are jumping off there. Look at this. Sending a squad to cap it. Awesome.
Yep. So they're going over to Northern Shores to retake the POI because the Chosen came in and attacked the area.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So if you want, we can go join them.
Sure, let's do that, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, the Tower of Battle Frames is fun and all, but Firefall is all about killing pests and Chosen and whatnot. And let's go ahead and get my vehicle going here. Let's call down the chopper again. I wonder how many of them have choppers. I wonder if we can get like a motorcycle gang going here. We all jump up and group up on our motorcycles here. The motorcycle is something that of course comes with the commander's pack here, and I believe eventually you'll be able to craft your own in-game as well. Let's see, where is everybody? Oh, we got some people on their motorcycles. We'll see how many we actually got here. Several people on motorcycles. Here we are. There we go. We got our biker gang going. Now, how do you actually honk the horn? I would like to honk my horn.
It should just be H.
H. Oh, there we go. What is a motorcycle without a horn? There we go. Too bad there's no burst option or, you know, booster option. Essentially, you can zoom forward even faster. That would be amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Go ahead and I'll jump over here. Got some things to kill. Don't mind the indigenous inhabitants. It'd be so awesome if this is actually how Earth was like right now, where we didn't have everything, you know, conquered, and we had to fight giant mutant bugs and chosen aliens. I mean, who knows? Maybe that will be our future 100, 200 years. Let's go ahead. Looks like we're coming over here to retake some stuff from the Chosen.
Yep, they already started the recapture, so now we have to defend, so Chosen drop pods are coming in to stop us from retaking.
Now, does this scale with how many players are actually here, or is it based on just the pre-find? Oh my god, I'm already getting killed. Let's go ahead and get out of here. I gotta jump away from that just for a second here. Holy crap, yeah, I was not expecting that many guys to jump out of nowhere, to say the least.
To answer your question, right now it doesn't dynamically scale, although that's something we're working to achieve. So we statically set how much it spawns, and if you leave a drop pod unattended, they'll actually keep on spawning stuff.
I heard, don't they like expand upon their base and, you know, actually set up like more bases essentially if you're left alone?
Yeah, so that's something we're going to be working on. Is the drop pod comes in and basically after a certain amount of time they'll go out and build an incursion, which is much more difficult to take out than just a drop pod. and then eventually they'll go in and take out a tower. So then you have to retake the tower, and from there they'll try to attack the POIs.
Gotcha. Everybody here is setting up their Dreadnought frames. Now, why? Let me ask you, why are Dreadnoughts so popular for stuff like this? What makes them so good for this?
For this, it has a lot to do with their signature weapon, the heavy machine gun, as well as turret mode, which is one of their abilities, where they can fire much more quicker, much more accurately while in turret mode.
I see. I think that's what they're doing right now, where their legs are sort of electrocuted to the ground and stuck
Yep.
there. That's pretty awesome there. Magnetically, I guess you'd say, not electrocuted. All right, here we go. Incoming frame drop once again. And that's immediately blown up. That's what happens when you have 30 people or so in one area. Everything just whittles away and dies instantly.
Yeah, the dropouts were not balanced for 25 to 30 players.
Yeah,
it's more meant for like 1 to 3.
Oh my gosh, if you can only see how bad my frame rate is right now. That's what happens when you try to stream a game as gorgeous as this, while also... Oh yeah, by the way, this comes in here, as you can see. That's what I think is really awesome. You're not just retaking, like, it actually reconstructs itself. Which is pretty awesome that, you know, you actually regain these sin uplinks, etc. And I can actually uplink with this by hitting E, right? Or maybe not this one, but a different one.
Typically you uplink with these hitting E, and then that actually expands the area that you're basically knowledgeable about, that basically sends like the internet in the future.
I hope that is our internet in the future, just where we don't have to actually pay $100 a month for internet. It just integrated into our bodies in some way. That would be pretty amazing. All right, so let's go ahead and jump back on this chopper here.
Yep, looks like the anomaly is up, so they're gonna go ahead and repulse again. So it's, the anomaly is pretty close to where we are now, so we don't have to move very far.
Awesome. Now for this one, let's do it a little bit more. Let's go a little bit more balls here, right? I want to see people like up in Baneclaw's face. I want to see us like throwing caution to the wind. Act like this is your last day to live. This is going to be. We're gonna make this an epic confrontation. We're not gonna min-max this thing. We're gonna make this just a glory kill essentially. All right, let's go ahead and get in position here. Everybody's gonna get ready. These guys are obviously too well coordinated for a normal Baneclaw event. You would expect, you know, scrubs and people new to the game to be mercilessly killed over and over against someone like Baneclaw.
Yeah, if you're not careful with Baneclaw, he will wreck people.
Oh, we got some dances going on here. Some crazy seduction dances going on here. Oh, hey. Starting in 20 seconds here, we hear.
Yep.
Alright. So everybody, we're just going to use all of our abilities right on top of him. That means poison, everything. More dots, everything you got.
More dots.
More dots.
Get that creeping death on there if you have it.
Oh, I couldn't do it because the battle frame menu wasn't working. So I'm just gonna have to run around him like a headless chicken until he dies suffocation. All right, here we go. We're all moving back out once again. I feel like I shouldn't be on a car. Everybody's moving in front of me. Oh man, this game is gorgeous. Mind you, this is on medium settings. I normally play the game at ultra, but because of the stream and all that, we have to actually run it down. But it's still, even on medium settings, looks absolutely gorgeous. Holy crap, and my skills with jetpacks is terrible. I don't know how did I get my license for my jetpack? Holy crap. That guy is a conehead. There's a guy with a dunce cap conehead on right now, which is pretty awesome.
Yep, you can get that through an achievement.
I like the Thanksgiving hats he had. It was just like turkey hats. Enough said.
Yeah. Oh
my god. Alright guys. Let's see some death and carnage. None of this sitting right in front of him stuff. I'm gonna get right up in him. I'm gonna get up in him. I'm gonna use my poison all around. Here we go. Gonna put a poison on him. There we go. Juggernaut's down, it's alright. We can heal everybody up. Everybody to full. We got this. Alright, so he's shielded now. Got some guys coming out of the ground. It looks like, holy crap, up in the air. Oh, man. That was massive. Alrighty here. Let's see what's going on now. Yes, we're firing. I should actually fire my weapon, I suppose. Instead of just go ahead and put that in front of everybody. We got this. Holy crap, holy crap. I'm just hoping for area of effect heals, because I'm getting walloped right now by something that I can't even see. Holy crap, guys.
Well,
alright.
watch out for that ring.
Oh, no, I'm down. I'm down. Going to need a heal. Need to get up.
Oh.
I'm calling for help. Help me. There we go. Dottie's reviving me. Ah, there we go. I'm back up. Thank you, Dottie. Alright, shielded once more. Alright, I'm going in. Going in. I'm going to get my poison all up in this guy. Now, when he turns red, what exactly is that? Is that someone's ability?
How he is right now? Yeah, that basically those are the recons.
Oh god. Oh man!
Oh no!
I crashed my game. Wait, no, it's not crashed. I had a bin dump. Okay, I'm okay. We're still here. Somehow we're still alive to this thing. So this can get pretty hectic really quick.
Yeah.
I'm just honestly trying to keep my frame rate above 2 and keep this chronologized. Let's see here. Got some guys flying all over the place. All right, here. Gonna go ahead and run through. Get the poison all up on him. Don't worry. Gonna run back. All right. There we go. There's Dunce Cap once again. Go ahead and get some heals up on people. There we go. I can at least do that. Let's keep firing my weapon as best as possible. Holy crap! I'm getting attacked once again by something.
Yeah, there's little hell claws.
They are nasty. They are
Yep.
extremely nasty. Holy crap! Everybody's getting thrown up out of the air. This is starting to break down. Negotiations are breaking down quite quickly here. we are not making a diplomatic. This is turning into a non-diplomatic exchange, I guess you could say. Alright, here. So my main weapon here is a needler. I can heal myself up a little bit. I can also do it as a shotgun close range for additional damage. Those things, the hell claws are rolling all around the people. I'm trying to kill them as best as possible. I'm just going to go ahead and run through everybody with my poison, just to sort of help out from any hell claws that are in the way. I have no idea if anybody's actually getting hit by that, but at least I can heal people. Oh my gosh, people getting massively pushed up in the air. He's shielded once more. Awesome. Oh, guy down, Juggernaut. I've got you, bro. Let's do this. I'm getting you up. I'm getting you up. Being a team player. Oh god, there we go. Alright, down 2%, 1%, 0%. Is he gonna die? Come on. Oh, don't tell me he's not gonna die. Oh,
I just
he's
went
shielded.
down.
Are you serious? He's shielded at 0%. What?
It happens.
Who shielded 0%? What kind of shenanigans? Look at all these dead people.
I think he's just trolling us now.
Oh my gosh. Come on to this. Oh, everybody's up in the air. Come on. He's just smashing everybody at this point. Oh my gosh. We have to back up here a little bit.
Yep, we gotta get them the hell claws down so that we can damage them again.
Oh yeah, that's right. We have to kill him. And I just got destroyed again. Look at how many of us. We're wiped. We're wiping, guys. Oh, we got him again.
We got him.
I
gotta revive on you.
Yeah. So it actually counts how many times you've killed him? Up to 10 times?
It actually continues to count.
Oh, okay.
Beyond that, but yeah, that's like the first achievement is killing him 10 times. Scarthier's probably killed him, I think, over 150 times.
150? Wow, if you really need a lot of XP, that is a quick way to do it.
Oh yeah.
Kill that guy there. Oh, that was quite epic here. Alright, well.
Uh-oh, that means the melding's coming back in.
Oh no, how long do we have?
It's doing it now.
Oh no, get in! Oh no! Can I see behind me? It's coming! Oh my god, it's coming! Oh, faster! Faster! Right, I think I'm out.
It was a casualty.
It was a casualty? Oh man, no! Everybody's running in. Gotcha. Oh. Man, that was great. That was epic. Turn around, just see a giant wall headed right towards me.
Yep.
Awesome. All right. So what we're going to do now, besides have another awesome party, is we're going to give out the final keys, including the commander's keys. And then what we're going to do, what time is it right now? I don't know what time it is. It doesn't matter what time it is. We're going to try to jump back over to the main server. So everybody that's watching, that is wanting to play with us, we'll see if we can just roam around as a giant group, as a giant just ball, and just take out all the chosen possible. I think that is quite a applicable thing to do with a group this size. Dunce Cap leading us the way. Is that a traffic cone on his head? What is that? Nope, it just says Dunce. It literally just says Dunce. I didn't read that. I just saw it from afar and thought of the Dunce Cap. So it's good that I can actually read and understand what that would be. All right, so now that we're all here, and I'm stuck. All right, let's go ahead and get it. So starting off with the next key in our thing, our next, actually our last tier 1 Founders Pack key. Go ahead and ask your question. This would be a generalized, I've got some crystallized things all over me. This is a general question for everybody, not just for Firefall aficionados. Go ahead and ask your question when you're ready.
General question.
General question that if people know the basics of, if they're watching the stream, they should know basics of Firefall. So we'll ask a general basic question for people who know a little bit about Firefall.
Let's go with what country are we in right now?
What country is Firefall set in?
Yep.
Technically, USA is correct. The game, the actual servers are set in USA.
Oh, you guys.
So Brazil. Wait. Yeah, that is the question. That is the answer to the question, rather.
Yep.
Some people were saying Japan. Not quite. Although maybe, you know, we don't know. The melding could spread and we could go to different countries. Let's see here. So we got Brazil. The first person to answer Brazil was Teen He, congratulations. You appear to be the first person on my list to answer Brazil, which is, of course, the correct answer. Unless you want to get specific and say that we're in Copacabana, which that's only the initial split place that you spawn, rather. And from there, you just go out through Brazil. But
yeah, I
country-wise,
figured pick a country that'd be easiest.
Yes. Alrighty here. Let's just go ahead. I will send that to you. Congratulations. Awesome. Do we have any, let me ask, do we have any people from Brazil watching the stream right now? I would actually like to know how many of you are actually from Brazil. It's a game in Brazil, players from Brazil playing at the same time. It's not quite Brazilception, but it's getting there. Some guy's down. I'm going to go ahead and heal Dark Fear up. Alrighty. Let's get him back up there. Okay, now, for the one everybody's been waiting for, the Commander Pack. And just for you guys to do a really quick recap what the Commander Pack is, it includes the awesome little tiki hat that I have on me, as well as, of course, access to the game. It includes this vehicle, which is not spawning. There it is. As you can see, the chopper. You get your own little bike. It's the only Founders Pack that has the chopper access to it. And what else does it include? It includes a lot of red bean points, which is the cash up options, and permanent boost experience, along with option to register your name like permanently, and I believe a guild name as well, or a clan name. So you get quite a lot of options there. It certainly would set you up almost for life for playing Firefall for life, if Firefall was around when you're 60 or something like that. And yeah, so let's see here. Do you have a commander question, a commander applicable question ready for us?
I have a couple in my head. How difficult does it have to be? Or do you want it to be something that's in the game now, or?
Let's see here. Maybe we could do it based off of something that we've seen in the stream. Trying to think of how we can make this even and fair to everyone, both the old guys and the new guys, etc. Let's see here. Okay. What? Yeah, go ahead. You asked the question. I don't know. I feel like this is too much pressure for me. I was like trying to think of something in the stream that we've seen. But go ahead and ask something. We'll make it fairly difficult. All right. We'll make it something where everybody, both people who know about Firefall and people who don't know about Firefall, would have to Google. What about that? Can we do that? Are you capable of doing something like that? I'm putting you on the spot here. I do apologize.
Yeah. Let me see. Let's see. That's something. Hmm.
I'm gonna get in on this. Be up on this.
Okay, so
everybody have their Google page up? Is everybody have the Google page? Are you ready to furiously type in this question to find the answer? All right. What is it?
So, in Firefall's story, what existing, I guess, nation or continent was the first to fall? I believe it was after the Firefall.
What existing continent was the first to fall after Firefall?
Continent or nation?
Continent or nation. England, America, South Africa, Australia, Europe, Asia. We got all kinds of answers going in here.
Let me know when you want me to give you the answer.
I will wait and give it now.
So the first one to fall was the United States.
First one to fall, North Korea. Okay. Alright, first one to fall was indeed the United States. And should we give it to Ye because he says America?
That's up to you.
I wonder. Okay, so we have Ye as America and Stay Frosty as USA. So what we're gonna do, because I'll make this close. Stay Frosty and America, both of you, are close. Let's go ahead. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 10. Stay Frosty. Yeah, we could do actually rock paper scissors. Let's do rock paper scissors. All right, Stay Frosty and America. Yay! We're gonna do rock paper scissors. Ready? So we're on 3. Not you guys. Not you guys. Stay Frosty and America. I'm calling America even though it's Yay. Okay, on 3, you're going to say if you pick rock, paper, or scissors. So 3, 2, 1, give it. Rock, paper, scissors. Waiting for Yay. Yay.
Oh, man.
Oh, come on. You have to say it at the same time. You can't just wait. It's gotta... You can't just wait like that. That doesn't work.
Oh, that's cheating.
Okay, we're gonna do like this. We're just gonna choose a number. 1 through 10. Stay Frosty. Yay. 1 through 10. Go ahead and choose a number. I have a number chosen. Yay picks 8.
Yep. Yay says 8.
What does Stay Frosty say? Stay Frosty says 7. Well, the number was 5, so the closer person was indeed Stay Frosty. So, Stay Frosty, you are indeed the winner of the Commander Pack, the $100 Commander Pack.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Enjoy that LGV.
Congrats, Frosty. You should stay Frosty. Get it? Ah, no. Alright. Go ahead and give this to you. Ah. Okay. Message. Then that. Ah, awesome, guys. Well, now what is this group called again? What was this group called?
These are it's Bane Busters. They're not
Bane.
necessarily an army. I saw people ask that. They're not an army. They're just a community dedicated to killing Baneclaw. Bane Busters.
And Bane Busters, do you guys have an applicable website that everybody can go chill out and hang out with you guys if they want to do this more with you? Where can they do? Go ahead and post it or what have you. Bane Busters.
Banebusters.com.
All right.
That's their site.
Bane. Well, thank you very much, everybody, for coming out. You guys definitely go ahead and check out Bane Busters. Get with these guys. I'm sure you guys can get much larger groups, and they can carry you all the way to Tier 2 and Tech 2 experience goodness. I really appreciate that everybody that was coming on the stream. Well, let's see here. Are we able to quickly jump over to the main stream to play with everybody? Is that something that we could do, or do we have to reload the game in order to do that?
We'd have to relog, but it looks like there's, looking at my map, there looks like there's some chosen taken outposts if you want to go around with these guys. And
well, I wanted to allow everybody who was actually watching the stream, since this was a
oh, right.
Yes. Since this was a private sort of event, I wanted to give everybody a chance who wanted to show their support and come out here, the ability to come up with us and sort of roam around and take some of those out. So we would all have to relog, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I believe so. Actually, let me check with my tech ops guy.
Alright, in the meantime, we're just going to take this thumper. You know, it's alright.
Yeah.
You can check with that. We'll continue to stream and take on the indigenous wildlife and get some nice crystals, or crystite, I should say. Various crystite.
Alright.
So can you tell me a little bit about the raiders? What exactly is their background event? Because they don't really look like they're like melding creatures, but not chosen. And they're humanoids.
Yeah, they are like, they're like the lower echelon of the chosen, like basically the grunts and stuff, where you have your assaults that are like more like lieutenants, and then siege breakers that are even more badass. So there's like a whole hierarchy, and the grunts are basically like the chosen fodder. So here's a siege breaker over here, and he's jetting around. He's kind of a badass.
Yeah, he's pretty awesome looking. Now, are we going to eventually see chosen that are like ginormous? Because I noticed that they seem to get bigger and bigger in size the more and more advanced they are, I guess you could say, higher up. It'd be pretty awesome to see, like, I know there are chosen ships that can come down. It'd be interesting to see if there's like chosen vehicles that we could fight as well. I think that would be pretty awesome. Just vocalizing some fanboyish desires.
Yeah, for sure.
Whoa, there's so many.
That's a lot of turrets.
That is a. Let's see if I can get a better view of this. I'm gonna jump on top of something here. That is quite a lot of turrets. This is how you take on thumpers. You just get a ton of turrets and you don't even have to do anything. That seems overpowered. Look at that. I feel like this is some kind of like I'm trying to hack into some super security base. These are all the turrets that I have to dodge and the lasers.
Oh man, can you imagine all this in Portal? Jeez.
Oh my gosh. You guys should definitely have. You guys should make these guys vocalize. The turrets should talk. I think any game now that has turrets should have turrets that actually speak. And cute little voices. Cute little innocent voices.
So it looks like our tech ops guy basically, we made this, he just flipped the switch, basically made the server public, so we can just get people on here.
Awesome. So for them to be able to join, they just simply log in the game and...
They would have to get invited onto the server if they don't log in directly onto it. So they would have to basically contact one of us for an invite, and then we can invite them, and they could join leader to join up with us.
It's not like the normal public server, in the sense that people, when they log in, wouldn't just show up. But he flipped the switch, so anybody can. Whoa! Look at all these turrets on the wall over here. Holy crap! That is crazy looking.
Yeah, the way the servers actually work is people are separated into different shards. So this was a private shard that we were gonna do, and we just made it public so that anyone can get onto the shard. So whenever people log on to different shards, you'll have to do the join leader thing, because we don't really have a server browser.
But do people have a random chance of actually getting on this shard? now that it's public?
Yeah.
All right. How many? Let's see how many people actually in the Reality X wanted in. Who else wanted in? Lots of people wanted in this, I think. Kilgar, Bacaria. See if we can get someone. Who's in charge of this right now? You?
Yeah. So what you can do actually is if you do the invite command, it will forward that invite over to me, and then I can accept that forward, and it'll send the invite to the person.
Awesome. I would actually hope that maybe someone in the group here could forward these invites if they're in the group with us. I'm trying to I know people don't want to see me typing in people's names non-stop to try to get that in. Is it just us three in this group right now?
Yeah, it's just the three of us. Scarth had to fix some issues, so.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and start. What's the biggest, baddest thing? The Thump Dump that we can take on?
Yeah, it looks like Thump Dump's the closest one, and probably they're all pretty equal. There's also a tower on the way. Jacob's Pass might be able to stop by.
All right, let's go ahead and head over there. Start making our way there. We'll clear out some of these little chosen areas here before we finalize the stream. Really appreciate everybody coming in. It was really fun.
So we have a few people that that volunteered to take invites, which are Axis Nova and RJ. That's the letter R and then JAY.
Awesome. So if you guys get an invite from him, whoa, this is like a tiki. So what's the difference between the normal one and the tiki one? Is it bigger? Or is it just like cosmetic?
It's complete visual thing. So all founders, after we reach our stretch goals, have access to this Tiki Thumper, which we just released to all founders. So if you have an ensign, lieutenant, or commander, you'll have the template to build this Thumper, which are the same mats. It just looks different, has slightly different sounds, a little different animations.
Oh, it's pretty awesome looking. All right, so we're gonna have some of you that wanted to join us be able to actually join us, so we can go ahead and take on the Chosen itself. Where are we at in here in the group? We're gonna start moving towards the Chosen area here. Taking those out so you guys can join us in on that. Join in some fun. We'll get a little bit more. That is an awesome spell effect. Holy crap. That fire effect is some of the best fire I've ever seen, especially in an MMO style game. In groups of these sizes, I can assume in the main game, especially towards what you would consider, I don't know if you consider late game, but especially towards later on in the game, you're going to have large amounts of groups of people sort of gathering up to take on some of the large boss challenge, etc.
Oh yeah. Right now there's some limitations, but we're working on like back end stuff to allow more people into the world.
Gotcha. Go ahead and run through these guys with my poison. Always fun to do. So everybody's getting invites, so they'll be able to join on us. We'll go ahead and start moving towards the chosen outlet here. And these thumpers, they can take quite a lot, I noticed. They,
oh yeah.
They can take quite. Oh man, I'm getting low. Let's go ahead and get a little bit of health. All right, here. We kind of got like I don't know what's going on. Like we got some guys here, and then some of the guys aren't here, and there's like guys. Where are you at?
I'm over by you.
Okay. I'm like trying to like lead the group towards. That's a lot of numbers. I'm trying to lead the group towards the next area here, but everybody's dropping thumpers.
Stop dropping thumpers, guys. Let's go take back some bases for the Accord.
So, can you tell us a little bit about the lore of the Accord? Like, why is it that they are the main sort of, in this area at least, the main sort of corporation slash resistance group to everything that's going around here?
Sure. So the Accord's more or less the military force in charge, and you as a player are not actually part of the Accord faction. We're actually part of an Ares team, which is consists of an operator, a tech person, and stuff like that. So you're actually the operator, and then you have Arrow and Oil Spill for support, and Arrow also is your liaison to the Accord. And we're basically mercenaries for hire for the Accord.
Oh, okay. And yes, Accord is a car. Someone was asking if the Accord was a car. It is indeed a vehicle. So we're gonna head towards the Watchtower Jacob's Pass. Now, is the Thump Dump, is that sort of like the largest grouping of Chosen, you would say?
It generally varies. Right now, it looks like that would be the, our largest grouping of Chosen.
Yes, let's go for the largest, since we have a large group of individuals. We have tons of invites left, I'm assuming. There's got a lot of people actually inviting for us, which I have to say thank you for that. We're going to do that. Once you've been invited, all you have to do is join leader. You'll be able to join on us. Come in, play, have fun. PG. Alright, let's come over here. Hydrocore. Now, could you talk a little bit about any sort of upcoming updates, or well, I got this flew around. Are you allowed to talk about what's coming up next on the horizon for Firefall? What you guys are excited about implementing next?
To some extent, I can talk about stuff that so last August we did away with levels for progression and created the tier system, and we're further iterating upon that because we got feedback saying that it's better than levels, but it's not as fun as it could be. So we're going to take it one step further, and actually tiers will essentially get removed in essence, but people will still be unlocking separate battle frames. So you will still have your Aztec Recluse or Omnidyne Dragonfly. So we're doing stuff like that. We're also reworking the crafting system to make crafting give it a lot more depth and a lot more meaning to players, which will then strengthen our player economy in the future. We're also in the process, speaking of the progression earlier, we're in the process of basically, for now, splitting PvE from PvP, so that PvP will be basically your home gang events, basically organized sport for Firefall. So everyone's going to be using, in a sport, everyone uses regulated gear. So everyone's going to be using regulated gear in home gang events.
So everybody will have the same gear, essentially, or regulated, like the same style of gear, essentially, so that no player is using like a Tech 2 battle frame and playing against Tech 1 battle frame kind of stuff?
Yeah, more or less. And it basically removes the verticality so that everyone's pretty much on a level playing field and your skill matters. Later on down the road, we're talking about, like, we could probably open it up to more casual, like have a more casual PvP system, or even an open world PvP where people can use whatever battle frames they unlock and use whatever loot or crafted items they may equip. But for the short term, it's just going to be regulated gear for home gang PvP.
You mentioned open world PvP. We are, as you said, mercenaries, so it would make sense if you could actually. Looks like we got a beacon dropping down here. Stuff is going to get quite crazy quite quickly. It would be awesome if people could make themselves sort of like enemies to everyone. You know, open PK where everybody could, like, in certain areas, rather, everybody could, if they chose, fight everybody else. Maybe not in the home base area, but I certainly think that would be pretty awesome for, like, in a larger open, you know, sort of like danger zone area where everybody is fair game, essentially.
Yeah, potentially. We don't have a lot of details on open world PvP yet because that's going to be coming way later on down the line. But we do want it to be opt-in because we realize that it's not for everyone.
Yes, it's the main reason why Pony just keeps dying left and right. It's the main reason why there are PvE and PvP servers on MMORPGs. For that very reason, I definitely understand that mentality. So do we recapture this? Oh no, looks like we're actually trying to take out an infestation up here top. There's all kinds of stuff. Holy crap! All right, this is where the party is. All right, let's go ahead and run through these guys. Put some poison in on them. Man, I wish I had my other ability. I wanted to show that off. Let's see if it's been fixed now. Can I use it now? Aha! Yes, it's working again. Awesome. Let's go ahead. I have slots for 3 abilities now, so let's go ahead and get Creeping Death. I can even put Accord Evacuate. I'm going to go ahead and put Creeping Death, though, because that's awesome. Go for ability 2. We can do Accord Evacuate as well, because I think that looks awesome. Ability 1. We'll do the Poison Trail. So I am completely offensive. I have no healing now, which is fine. Which I think is really cool. You know, you can
Yeah,
basically.
it's the player's choice, so it's
Now,
up to you.
I had the option for 3 abilities,
Mm-hmm.
and it didn't let me put my 3rd ability for some reason. Can I put that in there? Creeping Death, okay, okay. Ah, there it is. Alright, now everything's working. Cool. And so now we've taken this back and is now an outpost of ours. So now we're going to move towards the Thump Dump, which is the next area.
Yep.
Yes, Healing Wave does do damage as well. But I'm more about all the poison, you know? If anybody here plays League of Legends, I'm essentially being singed from League of Legends. Now, I have to ask this. I'm not quite understanding, like, why are there dinosaurs? This is like, dinosaurs have died off, but now there's dinosaurs in the game. Is this sort of like, mutations of lizards? Whoa, that guy just went flying. What is the reason, or the background, rather, for why there are dinosaurs?
So you mean the Threshers or the Brontodons?
Like, Threshers and Brontodons, essentially.
So Threshers are an interesting story. They basically are the way we wrote them are they're essentially birds devolved. So they actually went back into it's basically like evolution going backwards into what a bird from a bird to a thresher. Brontodons are actually created by humans
Really?
because during the 9-year winter we were running out of a food supply, so we genetically engineered Brontodons so that we would have lots and lots of food. And looking at the size of these things, you can imagine how many people they would feed for how long. So
Yeah. And then they just got out of hand.
more or less, they
More or
typically tend to just graze out on the plain, and they're not, the Brontodons themselves are non-aggro.
Oh, okay.
Unless you actually fire at them first.
Gotcha. Now, what about the, and forgive me, because I don't quite remember all the name, the thing that burrows underneath the ground and comes up, and it looks a little bit like a hydralisk.
These hissers, they're actually specimens from, I believe they're specimens from Alpha Prime, so we brought back creatures, so Aranas and hissers and a few other creatures we brought back from Alpha Prime for study, and those ones have actually got out of hand. The brine worm, yeah, that one too.
It kind of seems like this is one of those islands from Jurassic Park, and it's like everything got out of hand here, and you can just come in here and try to like reestablish. That's what it reminds me of. All right, so we'll go ahead and kill this chosen drop pod here. Awesome. And that's what I like. I'm not doing like simple collect quests. You know, I'm doing all kinds of killing essentially. I'm just like killing a bunch of shows and killing a bunch of monsters. You know, getting stuff that I can always use to craft new items and stuff like that. And I'm always getting additional experience, which is really awesome. Let's go ahead. I have an invite. I will go ahead and take that invite because I'm nice. Someone is also. There we go.
Yeah, I mean, like it's really up to you what you want to play. So if you want to spend all day just running around taking chosen outposts, that's up to you. If you want to do thumpers all day, it's really up to you. So, and we're going to be building out more stuff so that the players can actually choose. Like, hey, today I feel like fixing all of Oil Spill's crash thumpers, and that's what I'm going to go out and do today. So,
Gotcha.
Really up to you what you want to do in the game. It's also worth mentioning that you can also just PvP all day if that's all you wanted to do.
And you can still get experience that way.
Yes.
Alright, we got people coming in here now. Some people still a little bit far away, but they're making their way here. It's alright. Man, that chosen drop pod literally gets super close.
Yep.
When it starts. Oh man. Alright, so let's come over here. I'll use my other special ability. See what that did. Oh, okay, so it's expanding cloud from there. I see what happens. Gotcha.
Yep.
I like my ability that sends me flying, though. I think that's pretty awesome.
That's evacuate, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah,
it puts like a poison cloud down and then pushes me backwards. It's quite good. Alright. Got some more guys coming up here. These guys are no match. Simple. Easy to get rid of. No problem. Everybody at Red 5 there having their midday drinks. At the Tiki Bar?
Not yet. That'll
Not
probably
yet.
start up in about an hour or so. But right now, there's still like some fires we need to put out in terms of the servers, and
Yes. There's always server fires.
of course.
Like, that's what I imagine any MMO server room looks like for the first big, you know, or first few big weekends of invites. Everybody streaming in and the servers combusting into flames simultaneously. Alright, let's
Sounds like some drop pods are coming in again.
You can actually see them in the sky, can't you? Yeah, there they are. Now they'll actually run away, will they not? Like if they feel like they're not gonna win.
Sort of.
Sort of, yeah. I've seen some run away. Like I've seen some like get back in the drop pod or something like that. I forget what happened, but they disappeared or they despawned. I like to think that they ran away because I was too strong, but
Yep, that's what happens.
yeah. Run through those guys with some poison.
Yep,
And
power
guess who's
deployed.
down again? Funi is down once again.
Poor Funi.
Funi, rather. Funi. Funi the Phony. Gone ahead and reestablish that, and that leaves just the watchtower right down below. Awesome here. It's taking everything back. Now, when you clear out an area of the Chosen, do they randomly choose what area that they're going to attack next, or is it sort of like a progression? They progress from one area to the next, essentially. I know in some respects they do.
Right now it's sort of random, and part of what our team's working on now is changing the way that works, so making it a little more structured. I don't know how much more I could say on that because it's some pretty interesting stuff, but
Gotcha.
we actually want to make it feel a lot more cohesive than, because right now it's just a little random. But there's a lot of cool stuff going into change, like the progression of how they go through the world.
I know there was mention of making it sort of like a frontline sort of deal where they push as a group, and they sort of form the areas where they set up their bases, etc. like that. It's a little more uniform, I guess you could say. Like you kind of can see like what areas are theirs as they push out. I think that's how I read it as.
Yeah, more or less.
I could be quite wrong. I'm trying to recall a month-old information I read.
No, it's definitely the idea, and then essentially if they get a strong enough foothold, they'll start doing invasions on major towns like Copacabana. Those are currently disabled. We want to actually rework those and make them more fun and
Are you
do a lot
speaking
more
of
stuff.
the ships that come in, etc.?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember playing that event at PAX. That was quite fun, seeing the ship come in and actually shooting at the ship and then shooting at the drop pods coming down, etc.
Oh yeah, for sure. Getting in the AA turrets.
Yes.
And then at that point we didn't actually have like a retake event yet, or did we?
I thought you just killed them. That was how you retook it.
Yeah.
So much poison. Look at that.
No, yeah, they actually can take the POI over, and then there's like melding generators and everything, so that you actually lose the POI, lose everything in it. So you actually have to it's another separate event to actually take the POI back from the Chosen.
Did you just say that it actually will put melding back down? Like, so you actually would have to push it back again?
Yeah, it'll put melding generators inside the POI. At least that's what the older iteration used to do. And then the POI would then become engulfed in melding until you've basically called down a resonating beacon and brought the Sin Tower back down.
Gotcha. Oh man.
Whoa. Wow.
Better.
A lot of stuff going on in
A
there.
lot of stuff going on there. I accidentally hit the wrong button and sent myself flying up in the air, but it gave me a good perspective of everything. I have to say, the poison abilities, if you stack those, it's quite deadly. Everything sort of just melts away when that happens. Alrighty here. Taking this? Nope, still waiting. We are camping. I know, we got it now. Awesome. Yep. Let's all go on a glider ride out of here. I'm just gonna go take this glider, fly myself out here. Maybe I can make it to that that rock over there to get a kind of a good angle. Now, I'm a terrible glider. I can never maintain altitude, nor can I maintain speed. My glider seemingly likes to fall and plummet to the earth at random times for no reason. I can't actually... Oh, like right now. Look, there they go. Oh, look at all the gliders. Holy crap. Let's see how many people actually can make it somewhere. Oh, they're going out.
Oh.
The crazy stuff. We're flying out. Some people made it up there. I was not one of them, unfortunately. Ah, here's the Brontodons that you were speaking of.
Yep.
Essentially giant rhino elephants of some sorts.
Yep. They
With
throw
spikes.
rocks at you. They hurt, basically.
You can tell that. Well, we need our steak for tonight, you know.
Yep.
Whatever. Go and fire at those guys. Man, look at all these. See, this seems like it would be really... Holy crap, that Brontodon went flying. That one quite... The physics, the physics.
Oh, the
this would be-
ragdoll.
Yeah, it's quite funny to watch them go. This giant, you know, obviously like 2-ton creature, going flying all the way up in the air. And there's a parrot, a storm crestal or whatever. It reminds me of
Kestrel,
a
yeah.
parrot. Yeah, crestal. Reminds me of a parrot. All right, so we got one chosen drop pod. Admire that. But you know, that's probably going to be where we conclude this stream. We have cleared this main area here, except for the northern shores, which I'm sure this group will do right after the stream. But we have done a good job of taking out Baneclaw, giving out some awesome prizes, and I really appreciate everybody actually joining us today for the stream. It was quite fun. We all had a lot of fun taking out everybody out, dying horribly at times, and frame rate just plummeting to the ground. Many thanks to the Baneclaw group for actually setting all this up, and of course thanks to Faded Pez, Red 5, and Firefall team in general for setting this up for us. If you guys want to learn more about Firefall, if you guys are coming from MMOBomb, be sure to check out all the information we have on the website. We also have streams on Monday and Wednesday where we play random free-to-play games if you guys are interested in more than just Firefall. But yeah, yes again, thanks everybody for coming, and this is Spunkify for MMOBomb saying see you later. Spunkify out. Later, guys. Thanks for coming.